What's up, Tomas? How's it going? There's a lot of spiders in this week's comic world. Hey, Michael, welcome in. So, this week I've got a fun new way to do ratio variants at the end for giveaways. I'll explain it as soon as we get closer to the time we have more people in here, okay? But I do have a couple books that we only have like one or two of. I've got a bunch of Alex Ross variant covers here that finally came. And then a lot of great books this week. I'll be honest. Hey, Brendan. I do realize now I forgot something, so I got to run up to the front quick. Y'all can talk some monks. I'll be right back. All right, all right. What? All right, so like I said, just going to wait another minute or two, and then when more people get on, we're going to kind of go over. I think this is probably the most fair I've ever made this. This, honestly, for anyone, this will increase Tomas's chances of winning ratio variance for sure. My allergies are just rocking me right now. Okay, so let's kind of go through the new way. I'll do it again, or I'll say it again as we go. But so this is how the giveaway for the ratio variants are going to work at the end of the sale. All right. Hey, Dan, how's it going? So at the end of the sale, when we do our ratio variant giveaways, which we do have multiple, all right, if through this sale, well, it's going to be through spinning, but you're going to be into different levels. So it's not just like, which would you like to be in? This is how it's going to work. If on this sale, you order 1 to 3 books, you will be entered into the 1 in 10 ratio variant giveaway. If you order 3 to 6 books, or basically 4 to 6 books, you will be entered into the 1 in 15 ratio variant giveaway. If you order 7 through 10 books, you're going to be entered into the 1 in 25 ratio variant giveaway. And if you get 11 or more books, you're going to be entered into the 1 in 50, which we only have one of tonight, but you'll be entered into the 1 in 50 ratio variant giveaway. Now, the fun thing about this is, let's say you order 11 books. You're going to be entered into the 1 in 10, 1 in 15, 1 in 25, and 1 in 50 variant giveaway. So you would have the opportunity to win, whatever it is. If we give away 7 books, you'd have that opportunity. So just to kind of give you a heads up, like I said, this will kind of incentivize people getting more comics or more covers, because instead of just having a chance at one, you will now be entered into every category, which means you could win up to like 4 of them. Okay. That's what's cool. I wanted to try something different. I really like this way, to be honest with you. And I think it increases chances for the people that are buying the most. So, with that being said, let's start with the books that we only have one or a couple of. And then from there, we're going to move to the Alex Ross variant covers that we've gotten in from the past. And then we're going to go into the ratio variants that we got in this week. And then we'll get to this week's comics. All right. So the first book I have for you is by Whatnot Publishing. It is Astrobots issue number 1. Astrobots issue number 1. I don't know a whole lot about it. It's $3.99, and this is cover B. Like as far as pull list, Michael, is that your question? Pull list does not count. The sale is totally different. Unfortunately, I have no record keeping. But a great question. All right, the next book that we have one of is New Mutants Lethal Legion, issue number 2, with the homage Deadpool cover for $3.99. So $3.99 on New Mutants Lethal Legion, and again, this is one I only have one of, and it's issue number 2. I think you did get this one. All right, next up is The Walking Dead issue number 62, the deluxe. Fear the Hunters. It's $3.99. Next up, I have one of each cover of Poison Ivy, your normal cover, and your cardstock variant. This is issue number 12 of Poison Ivy. It's a crazy looking cover right there. So again, $3.99 your normal cover, $4.99 your ratio variant. One of each, Poison Ivy, issue 12. Hey, Michael, how's it going? Kyra's getting that bait. Oh, Kevin, Kyra beat you to it. Again, just for the couple people that did hop on recently, a different way for ratio variance this evening. How it's going to work is it actually is going to work on how many books you end up getting. I don't think I can write comments. If I could, I would redo it. But basically, tonight, if you order 1 to 3 books, you're going to be entered into the drawing for the 1 in 10. If you do 4 to 6 books, you'll be entered into the drawing for the 1 in 15s. If you purchase between 7 and 10, you'll be entered into the drawing for 1 in 25. And if you order 10 or more books, you will be entered into the drawing for the 1 in 50. Also, besides that, if you order, just as an idea, 10 or more books, or 11 or more books, sorry, you will also be entered into every single drawing because you get to go into every drawing prior to based on what you purchased. All right, I got both of your books there. Now, the next up, again, I only have one of each of these covers. We have Flash, issue number 798. $3.99 for your normal cover, $4.99 for your cardstock variant there. Whoop. Michael, I got you for Flash A. Right. After the Flash, we've got Batman Audio Adventures. This is issue number 6. This is the normal cover for $3.99. Looks like Uncle Howdy from the WWE, if you ask me. So Batman the Audio Adventures, issue number 6. And then the last book that we have singular is The Adventures of Superman John Kent, issue number 3 for $4.99. This is our cardstock variant cover. Dan, I got you. All right, so let's get to the Alex Ross covers. Okay, we got some more in. This one is the Warlock Rebirth, issue number 1, $3.99. That has Thanos on the cover. I also have Deadpool issue number 6 that has Mole Man on the cover. This is one from last week that we didn't get in really. This one is Thor issue number 33 with Loki on the cover. We got a restock of Sin of Sinister's Domination. This one now is $5.99 with Apocalypse on the cover. And then last but not least is from last week, Hulk issue number 14 with Abomination on the cover. So those were the Alex Ross covers that we got in again. Oh boy, he made it. Alarm went off. All right, so Tomas is grabbing an Abomination cover. Derek wants to grab one of each. Derek is now officially in the 1 in 15 ratio variant and the 1 in 10 ratio variant drawing. You really didn't miss much, Dan. We only had the one-offs. Yes, I already got... Oh, no, I didn't see Mike's. I just saw the one for Loki. Sorry. Good call. Thank you. I just saw the one for Loki for him. All right, so Michael is now at 2 books, which is the 1 in 10 ratio variant drawing. So any folks that are new to this, the giveaway for the ratio variants this evening, we will have ratio variants ranging anywhere from 1 in 110 to 1 in 50. Some are newer, some are older. However, the way it works is if you, on tonight's sale, order 1 to 3 books, you'll be entered into the 1 in 10 drawing. If you order 4 to 6, you'll be entered into the 1 in 15 drawing. If you order 7 through 10 books, you'll be entered into the 1 in 25 drawing. And 11 books and up, you'll be entered into the 1 in 50. Now, the way it works is it is retroactive. So if you order 11 books tonight, you will be entered into all 4 drawings. So you have the opportunity to win 4 ratio variants this evening. All right, so that's it for the Alex Ross covers. So we'll put these aside now, and now we're going to get to those ratio variants. The first one we're going to go is the biggest book of the night. Now, the reason it's the biggest book isn't just because it's a ratio variant. It's because it is a COA'd Adam Hughes Amazing Spider-Man issue number 800 comic sketch art version sepia variant. This is what it looks like. It is $80, by the way. Adam Hughes must get some good money. So this is Amazing Spider-Man issue number 800. Here's the COA. Now on eBay, people are trying to sell them anywhere from $89 to about $120 as of right now. And there's his signature, which I think is hilarious. It's But there's that one. And we got some really good books here this evening. We've got Spider-Man 2099 Dark Genesis. This is your 1 in 25 ratio variant for $20. So Spider-Man 2099. We also have The Cult of Carnage Misery. This is the 1 in 25 also for only $13. Claim Cult, gotcha. And then we have the RI cover for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Usagi Jimbo, issue number 2 for $10. This cover I absolutely love. This is Carnage Reigns. This is the 1 in 25 ratio variant for $25. You can see Miles Morales down here at the bottom. I also have 2 of the Edge of the Spider-Verse. These are 1 in 25 ratio variants for $15. Really nice looking covers there. And then how about the 1 in 25 ratio variant for Groot issue number 1? And that one is Tavente. All right. Put these aside and we'll get to the books of the evening. All right. First one up is one we had the ratio variant of. This is issue number 1 of Carnage Reigns Alpha issue 1. This is part of the Carnage Reigns part 1 of a 7-issue crossover, as you can see with the Red Goblin. We've got 3 different covers. These books are all $7.99. $7.99 for Carnage Reigns issue number 1. And they are pretty thick books, by the way. Tomas, ANC. Cletus. Cletus's clubhouse, as you can see. I am in Cletus's clubhouse, yes. I'm the super fan. All right, moving on from Carnage Reigns. And that's going to get us to Issue number 1 of Groot. Now, in this book, we're going to get a 4-issue limited series. Look at that beautiful Peach Momoko. 4-issue limited series that reveals never-before-seen moments in Groot's origin and first adventures through the galaxy. We're also going to see the first possible appearance of Oggs. So Kyra would like a Peach Momoko, Derek Momoko, Brandon Momoko. And 2 Scotties. 3 Momokos and 2 Scotties. Sounds like drinks. All right, and then Megan's going to get the last of the Peach Momokos. If you don't follow Peach Momoko on Instagram, social media, whatever, you should, because she basically shows off all her covers before they come out. And man, she's got some really cool Darth Vader covers coming out. What says that? All right, we'll go final call on Groot issue 1. All right, next up, we've got Draculina Blood Simple issue number 3. I've got multiple covers here, including the cosplay cover. And this book is $3.99. I don't know who that is. Dan would like an A. So I now have Dan, Michael, Kyra, all one away. Nope, I'm sorry. All one away from almost the next level. All right. We'll move on from Draculina, which will bring us to actually Peach Momoko's book, which is Demon Wars Scarlet Sin, which is a tie-in to the Demon Wars arc itself. These books are $4.99, but you've got some great covers here, including this last one. So 4 different covers from Demon Wars Scarlet Sin. And it is issue number 1. And it is the conclusion of the saga of Demon Wars. And with that, Kyra is now into level 2. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's leveling up. That's what that noise is. Welcome to the 1 in 15 club, Kyra. Just one. One gets you into the 1 in 10 ratio variant drawing. Cover D right there. Ooh, one of the only ones I have too, Brendan. All right. All right, we'll get moving on from Demon Wars, Scarlet Sin. And that's going to bring us to the first DC book of the evening, which is The Joker, The Man Who Stopped Laughing, issue 8. I've got 3 different covers here. They're all cardstock variants, which means they're all $5.99. So The Joker, The Man Who Stopped Laughing, issue 8 for $5.99. All right, no one's biting on the Joker. So we'll move on from him, which will then bring us to one of the bigger DC books of the week. And it's because in the Legacy order, this is Batman 135, but in Legacy order, this is actually issue number 900 for Batman, the ongoing. We've got 2 covers that kind of go back to back or side to side. So $6.99 for your normal cover, $7.99 for any of your cardstock variants, except for this last one, which is a foil cover for $9.99. So I'll just kind of show it off there. You can see the foil, and then you can see it right there too. But again, this is Legacy issue number 900 for Batman. Tomas is getting an A. I don't know why I pulled that. I do have another one over here. I do know why I pulled that. I don't have another one over here. That was my only one. Ooh, Dan, that's a good one. That's the one I had to get this week. I think it's gorgeous. Dan, if you could let me know if you are local, if you're a pickup to either store, which one it would be so I can send it to the right store, or if you're shipped, please. Brandon wants B and C. Yes, the 2 that go together. Lovely. And Jesse would like the B. I think it still kills me that day I said what I said, Megan. Perfect, Dan. I will get that sent up to you, by the way. And also, I believe, welcome Daniel to the sale. I think this is your first time. If you go by Dan, let me know. But you now, Dan, are entered into the 1 in 10 ratio variant drawing for that purchase, along with Jesse. And Brandon's getting close to tier 2. Just don't get you mixed up. Hey, Dan, if I have 6 Michaels on the pull list and I don't get them mixed up, I think we're safe with 2 Dans, okay? I'm just saying. Now when I start looking at tabs and I see Mike, it's like, oh my gosh. One of you guys need to legally change your name pretty soon. And then Pat's in there just like by himself, so it works out great, you know. All right, here's a fun one. If you've got kids, this is appropriate right here. We've got Carmen the Courageous. So here's the deal. This is like the variant style right here. This is your normal cover for $3.99. Both $3.99, but Carmen Courageous by Scout Comics. And I forgot to announce this. Every order this evening is going to get a random free comic book day comic also. So, great news. It may not be the one you super wanted, but maybe you'll get one you want. And the thing with that is you'll get it before free comic book day possibly. Or the other thing is the fact that you just get a free comic book day. This will be in every single order this evening. I forgot to announce that. So, Brandon's grabbing two. Brandon's going crazy. I think Brandon might be in. He is. Wait, is he in the 1 in 25 even now? I gotta go look. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. We're close. We're so close. Itching. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Pat, I think this next one's right up your alley. We've got issue number 4 of Where Monsters Lie. If you're not familiar with this book, folks, this is about monsters and after they're done killing people, where they go to basically live. It's a village of killers and a man who ends up finding it. That's wild. That guy didn't survive, I bet. But possibly. It's a horror story. All right, Pat, I got you. Mm. It's like Where They Lie. Lie. All right, this next one is a brand new of the week. Star Wars fans. We've got issue number 1 of Lando for $4.99. I've got the 2 covers. Issue number 1 of Lando by Star Wars. In this version or issue, it's a one-shot celebration of the return of the Jedi 40th anniversary. I love that Gamora Guard cover right there, Brandon. I'll give it a read, he says. Lando and Mando. Hey, Mando. All right, so if we're keeping tally at home, Tomas, Brendan are both 1 away from the 1 in 25. Derek is at the 1 in 25. Kyra is to the 1 in 15. Brandon, I think I already said that, right? He's 1 away from the 1 in 25. And I think Tomas is one away from that also. Just to keep everybody on track, if you want to write it down, please feel free. With Star Wars, I feel like there's so many first appearances lately. That's why I enjoy collecting them. So mine isn't for the read, to be honest with you, as much. People, if you want to hate that, you can. But I'm going after the first appearances because I've seen the Dark Horse comics and what their value is with Star Wars. All right. Next up, we've got issue 7, or what they call book 7, of Batman and the Joker, the Deadly Duo. These are basically all cardstock variants. They're $5.99. You even got that beautiful cover right here, which we'll say is cover D, okay? So Batman and the Joker, the Deadly Duo, book 7. Oh, Dan, I gotta look. Okay, so Dan, you just have Yoda and Draculina in yours, so I'll get you cover A. Which then you probably don't need that one Draculina, but you still got the John Kent. All right, and we'll move on from Batman and Joker. Don't worry, there's a ton of comics still left on this table. And they only get better. So this next one is a brand new issue of Shazam. In this one, Shazam actually fights the gods. So love this old school looking cover too, by the way. So in this one, we get Shazam versus Solomon, Hercules, Atlas, Zeus, Achilles, and Mercury. Welcome, Brandon. All right, so Brandon and Michael each want Shazam. Yes. Michael, thank you for getting the ultimate cover. That's the one I had to get just because it's that vintage look. I love it. All right, and then Brandon, I got you. We're good there. And then Brandon, with your first order here, you're going to be entered into the 1 in 10 ratio variant drawing for the evening also. And you get a free comic book day comic along with that. So I'll give this another minute. I do have to get bags, otherwise I'll forget all this. I need more craft bags. Otherwise I'm going to forget that I got to put free comics in here for these guys. All right, let me write a bag out quick. Oh, that hurt. I'm grabbing the wrong end of the pen. Okay, we'll call final on Shazam here. Okay. And then that will get us to book 2 of TMNT and Yosagi Jumbo. They're $4.99 a piece. Michael, Derek both want A. Raphael's mugshot. I don't know. Is that like the best of? Seven. So 7. Just trying to get tallied up here. It's Tomas at 6. Okay. All right. We will move on from the Turtles. And that will bring us to Darth Vader issue 33 for $3.99 a piece. Princess Binky here. Tomas is just waiting patiently. He doesn't even care. He's like, I don't care if I'm at 4 right now. I know what's coming up. So Binky hair. All right, here we go into the symbiote. Beautiful covers coming up. We've got Cult of Carnage Misery. These are $4.99 a piece. I'm telling you, some absolute beautiful covers here. We've got 4 different covers right there for y'all. Right there, he just ranked up, folks. Yeah, this is issue 1, exactly. Yep. D. All right, we're running low on D already. I gotta stop saying stuff like that. Derek, does that mean you want the Venom cover? Sorry, I just want to clarify before. And then Jesse, I think you have that, but I'm gonna double check for you real quick, okay? Yep, Jesse, you already have that book from your pull list. Derek, yes, okay. That is a super cool cover. What? I don't know if I set myself up, Megan, or if people are doing this on purpose. Unfortunately not, but that's a great question. I can appreciate questions all day long. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Prep, right? A little of both. Okay. Misery is company. All right, I think I got everybody's done. Pat, did I get yours, though? I feel like maybe I didn't. I did not. Sorry. right. All right. The next one is in that same verse, kind of. We've got Edge of Spider-Verse issue number 1. Howard Duck cover right there. And then that crazy looking cover. Issue 1 of Edge of Spider-Verse. I'm going to start with Tomas. Now, Edge of the Spider-Verse is going to give us a couple different things, by the way. The first thing it's going to give us is the first appearance or possible first appearance of the Spider Killer. And then I believe there was one more thing about this book that was important. It states that it will introduce brand new spiders. So you're going to get the first appearance of the Spider Killer, and it's supposed to introduce new spiders. So there we go. All right, Michael B, Derek A, and Megan's going with the C, Howard the Duck cover. All right, moving on from the Spider-Verse. Next up, we've got a brand new Joe Fixit. This is issue number 5 of Joe Fixit for $3.99. Spidey's hanging out with Joe Fixit and a couple ladies as they're cruising down the strip with a boatload of cash and some Slurpees. Slurpees. Joe Fixit, number 5. It's Ric Flair. What? All right, moving on from Joe Fixit. And here's a brand new number 1. Before I grab it here, this is a number 1. It is about a woman that returns to her home in Alaska to attend her military family reunion. But a nearby plane crash unleashes an ancient terror that will turn the last American frontier into a killing ground. In issue number 1 of Survival. I feel like this is right up Pat's alley. Derek's getting one. Yeah, there is only one cover. You got it. All right, let's see what we got here. So Derek, Pat, Tomas. With this book, Derek and Tomas are now in the 1 in 50 ratio variant club. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. I think we're sold out. All the way down, we got one. Locked in. Congrats and thank you, folks. Survival is sold out, so you'll have to let us know how the read is. All right. Okay. Now, if you have this book, the original, it's a spendy book. The best part about it is it's a spendy book, which means if you go to try to even want to read it, it's going to be tough to get. But right now, you can get this book as low as $3.99 and as expensive as $5.99. This book right here, my fine folks, is Batman issue 181. If you're not familiar, this is the first appearance of Poison Ivy. You can get 1 of 3. If you're a great drawer, you can get the blank cover and draw your own cover of whatever you want. You can get the foil variant right here, $5.99, or your normal cover for $3.99. A for Michael, A for Kyra, AB for Tomas. Yeah, the foil is a must-have in my eyes. That's what I did with the Killer Croc one. I mean, I don't even know what I draw. I don't know if I draw a really good Batman. I still have to do my turtle ones at home. Maybe I won't offer to draw them, but maybe what I'll do is I'll just draw them and then bring them back to the sale later. You'll get a 101. And I promise not to draw a cover D on it. Okay. Okay, Brendan, I need to get yours. Tomas, I got yours. Kevin, I got yours. Dan, I need to get yours. Perfect. All right, we're good. Nobody got the sketch one, huh? I might end up bringing those to Tom Nguyen and seeing if he wants those along with the Spider-Man ones and see if he'll draw some cool Spider-Man and Batman. All right, we'll move on from these. Next up, we had these as a ratio variant. We've got Spider-Man 2099 Dark Genesis. And this book is going to give us the first look at 2 of the 2099 characters. So in this book, we are going to get the first appearance of Carnage 2099, and the first appearance of Blade 2099. So 2 different appearances of 2 characters. Oh, there's plenty of books still to be had. All C. This wall looks so good. Okay, so to save you a little bit, Michael, you already have cover C, and then you also have Spider-Man 8. A. Like Deja Vu. That's true. That's true. Michael Botten, sorry. All right. All right, we'll move on from these guys. And that will bring us to another brand new book, which is Sons of X, issue 1. I've got 2 covers available in this one. Very limited on cover B there. Ooh. Good thing the lid was on that. All right, Pat, you got one of the 2. Ooh. Pat, you're only 1 away from joining the 1 in 25 ratio variant club. B, all right, Daniel, that's the last one. Good thing you grabbed that. I'm sure I'll get there. Fair. All right, this is probably one of my favorite covers of the night. I love this tandem here, but it's also because it has Moon Knight in it. We've got Moon Knight issue number 23 with 3 different covers, which this is a weird one. Spider-Verse variant. So it's got kind of like a Spider-Man feel to it, as you can see. Slanging some webs there. A and B for Tomas. He's got to have all the spider. Okay, I'll double check for you, Megan. I know you did have one book come in. I just cannot remember for life of me which one it was. I don't know, right? You'd think so. Okay, so you had Edge of the Spider-Verse is what you had come in. So C. Yeah, well, we know Spider-Man is his favorite character, but I think symbiotes, anything to do with Spider-Man is his favorite. One. All right. All right, we'll move on from Moon Knight. I don't believe there's any other claims there. And that's going to bring us to the book with the most amount of covers of the evening, which was Mighty Morphin Power Rangers TMNT Book 2, Issue 5 of 5. This is the last issue of this whole run. The conclusion begins. Jesse, I believe yes you do, but I'll double check. I'm almost positive you do. Yes, you do. Also a cover C for Brandon. Woo! So Tomas and Derek are at the 1 and 15. Brandon is only 2 away from the 1 and 50, not 1 and 15. My gosh. Oh, shit. All right, we'll move on from these guys. All right, here we go. This is Spider-Man issue number 8. This is the second appearance of Spider-Boy, and that third cover right there, I literally have 2 of. The second cover, I literally have 2 of. So I have 2 of each of these. Should have plenty of those. A and C for Tomas. All right. All right. Jesse's going to get the other C. So those are now gone. The homage from Secret Warriors 8. Megan and Kyra are going to get the 2 Bs. And now we just have A left. All right. I like this. All right, we just made the announcement for Minnesota Con of this gentleman's sidekick, the Vigilante. Here is issue 1 of Peacemaker Tries Hard by DC Black Label. That 4th cover is my only one. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is a foil cover. It is $9.99 if you can see that there, but it is absolutely gorgeous. So $9.99 there, $4.99 on these two, and $4.99 on the first one. So I have 4 different covers of Peacemaker Tries Hard. I think that's beef jerky. Oh, Peacemaker had a dog. All right, Daniel got that. Only one, and I'm not going to say the other part to it. Good claim. Michael A. Jesse B. It's actually like right on the tip of my tongue. That was bad too. C for Kevin. There we go. That dog is adorable, by the way, in this comic. All right. Peacemaker, no more. All right, this next comic is not a number 1, but there is significant piece to this comic. It's going to take me 9 minutes here, but all right, here we go. It's issue 7 of Yoda. And in this one, we're going to get the possible introduction of a Mega Droid, a super weapon of the Separatist Army. Separatist Army. Yoda, number 7. General Grievous on cover A. Cover A it is. All right, we got 4 books left on the table here, folks. 4 books left. This next one, I only have 1 cover, and I am limited to the book. This was a big one on the pull list. Star Wars issue number 34. Key of the Week by Key Collector Comics. It's the first cameo appearance of Dr. Kuata. However you say that. Tomas grabbing a Star Wars. Brandon now is the 1 in 50 variant club. Welcome, you all get green jackets. All right. Star Wars 34. And then we've got Scarlet Witch issue 5. Two different covers there. B for Dan. A for Megan. I'll take a look, Jesse. Yep, Jesse, you already got one. All right. And that's going to bring us to the 11th issue of Immortal X-Men. That beautiful Storm cover right there. I do only have the one cover. It is $3.99. Again, Immortal X-Men issue 11. It's a gorgeous Storm cover. It's the... Whoa. Whoa. Calling me out there, Megan. All right, and that's going to bring us to the last book of the night. Dr. Aphra, issue 31, $3.99. All right, so that does it for the comics on the table. So now I just need a minute to tally, okay? So far I have Derek at 11 for sure, Brendan at 11 for sure, Tomas has passed 11. I have Megan at 5, Jesse at 5, Dan at 4, Mike M at 5, Kevin at 3, Kyra at 6, Michael Botten at 5, Dan Hull at 3, Brandon Holton at 1, I have Pat at 1, 2, 3, 6, and Dan Hollister at 4. All right. If I'm missing anybody, please let me know. I'm pretty sure that's everybody. Oh, Derek. No, Derek I had. Jesse I had. Brandon I had. If I'm missing anybody, let me know. But I think I got everybody, right? So I got to take a couple things. I got to take my list of what you get. And boop. Ooh, right on there. Look at that line. Beautiful. Okay, so everybody gets entered into the 1 in 10. So let me go back to my list. Derek. Brendan. Tomas. Megan. Jesse. Dan. Mike. M. Kevin. Kyra. B. Dan. Hollister. Wait. Oh, yep, Brandon. Pat. Wait. 4. Okay, cool. So I should have everybody here. So this is for a 1 in 10. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2 1 in 10s. Okay. So I'm going to, no, you know what? I'm going to do 3. I'm going to do 3 1 in 10 ratio variants. Okay. So 3 people are going to win a 1 in 10. And the first one is going to be a 1 in 10 ratio of Carnage issue number 12. And then the other 2 are going to be a 1 in 10 of the brand new Mighty Morphin Power Ranger TMNT black and white ratio variant. Okay. So on this one, we'll do it a little bit different every single time. This one, we're going to go the last 3 people standing win. Okay. Last 3 people standing win. So this one we got to get through, but then we'll wean it down as we go. Brandon Holton, congratulations. Gentleman got 1 book and he, oh wait, last 3. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm removed. My bad. Last 3 people. I'll try to remember this time. I got so excited. Tomas, if it makes you feel any better, you got 3 more chances. After this round, anyways. Pat, no bueno. Oh, it went up to Brendan. Sorry. Look at that. 2 of the top dogs knocked off already. No bueno, Kyra. Dan Hollister. Dan Hull. I'm sorry. But you got 4, so you're in the next round still. You got 1 more opportunity here. No go, Michael Botten. All right, here we go. Here's our 5 remaining people. 3 will win. Here we go. Next person that doesn't get picked here, the next 3 are winners. Sorry, Jesse. All right, so now this is how we're going to determine who gets what book, okay? Well, Jesse's gone. Adios, amigo. All right, so the first book here is going to be for the 1 in 10 Turtles book, black and white, okay? So this person wins that one. Mike. Not Michael Botten, but Mike M. Congrats. You got that turtle book. The next one is going to be for Carnage, issue 12. Between Kevin and Derek. Looks like Derek. Congrats, Derek. And then Kevin, you got that bad boy. So let's take a look. Kevin. Kevin, you got 3 books. So you only qualified for this round and you won. Congratulations. That's pretty cool. All right. So we had our first 3 winners right there. Okay. So now this is going to be for a 1 in 15. And this here is between 4 and 6 books, which should be basically everybody but Kevin and Brandon. Not Brandon, but Brandon. Okay. And what you all are playing for is this beauty, which is the TMNT Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 1 in 15, black and white. So let's get these names back up here. Derek, you're going to stay. Or not. Megan is still in this round. Jesse is still in this round. Dan Hollister is still in this round. Dan Hull is still in this round. We've got Mike M. Kyra. Michael Botten. Pat. And I think I got both Dan's. Okay. So let me just verify. Should be everybody. We got Tomas on there. All right. So we got everybody back on the board. Remember, this is for the 1 in 15 ratio variance. So last time we did the last 3. This time we're going to do the first 3. The first 3 people drawn here are going to win these 3 books. Here we go. So far, we've already given away a total of 6 ratio variants. Hey, brand new this week, Dan Hall. Congratulations. This was the last round you qualified for, and it paid off. IGH 1, Rochester none, shipping none. Congrats, Dan. Next person to win a book is Jesse. Jesse, this also was your last round. So it's your last opportunity to win, and you did just that. Third person to win. I tell you what, these people are just legit skimping by. Pat, all 3 of you, this was your last round to play, and all 3 of you won. So far, we have not had a double winner. I'm pretty sure, right? We have not had a double winner yet. That's kind of impressive. All right. Other people to drop off. Mike M, Kyra, Michael B, Dan Hollister, Megan. So we have two books for the 1 in 25. First one is The Last Ronin Lost Years, 1 in 25. The second one is the Virgin variant of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers TMNT, 1 in 25. All right. This is going to kind of be easy because it's down to 3 players. We've got Derek, Brandon, Tomas. All right. So this is how we're going to do it. First name to get drawn is the winner of this book. The second one gets nothing. The third one gets this one. So if you're the middle child, too bad, so sad, you're not that important. Here we go. First winner is Brendan. All right. Second winner is not yet. This is not a winner, but the person will be that doesn't get picked. I mean, that thing is so big. Tomas, congratulations. You got the last Ronin 1 in 25. All right, so we'll just keep it this route. Now, we could possibly have a double winner here. We'll see. Here's the book. It is Berserker issue 6, a 1 in 50 variant right there. Okay. Virgin variant, beautiful cover. Okay. 3 people on the board. Last remaining wins. Last remaining wins. Here we go. Good luck, all 3 of you. Brandon, you were out. I'm sorry. Now, I just want to say this. How crazy would it be if we didn't have a double winner? It'd still be cool if Tomas won. Let's be honest. But Derek hasn't won yet. And what if we had no double winners throughout this whole thing? That would be insane. Okay? Just want to throw that out there. Here we go. Good luck, both of you. Congratulations to who's ever named it does not land on. I just do that because I'm sorry, Derek. You didn't win. Tomas, congratulations. You're walking away this evening with 2 ratio variants right there. 110. Oh, yeah, you did. You did win. You're right. My bad. You would have actually been a double at that point. Good call. Okay, well, here's the cool thing. We had 1 double. We gave away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We gave away 9 books tonight that were ratio variants. And again, anybody that had an order with us, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 of you that watched the sale tonight are going to walk away with a free comic book day comic. Okay? So these books are all ready to go tomorrow. If you come in, you can get it then. If you want to wait, you can wait. But every person that purchased this evening walked away with a free comic book day comic. Okay. They will be placed in your bags or your pull list box. So then that way you already know which one you got. All right. So congratulations to everybody this evening. Hopefully you all had fun with this. I did. I thought it was great. I thought it was a lot of fun doing it this way. It's too bad there's not like something I can put on the screen to show where everybody's at. I think that'd be really cool too. But it'd be a lot of work on my end. But yeah, congratulations to all the variant winners. Congratulations to everybody for getting the free comic book day. But I do want to show you what next week's going to be. Okay. I don't know. You all may not be into this, which is okay also, but I think it's pretty damn cool. This was a store giveaway. Okay. So this isn't even for customers. But what we're going to do next week, instead of giving away ratio variants, I hope some of you may be into this. If not, frame it and just do whatever. But it's pretty cool. Big name here. We've got a autographed poster of the comic Clear by Scott Snyder and Francis Manipul. Both of them autographed this poster. This was for the store. But next week on the live sale, we're going to be giving this bad boy away. Okay. So one person will walk away with this double autographed Clear poster just for watching and participating. All right. Until then, it stays at the store. All right. But either way, thank you very much for tuning in. Thanks for purchasing from us. We always appreciate the business. And again, if there's anything you could do to help, share the live sale while you're on it. Let other people see what we do. Let them take advantage. Tomas is like, nope, I just want to keep winning myself. And I get that. However, have a great night. Thank you again. Have a great Wednesday.